Good morning. It is 11:17, and on Wednesday, August 26th, the strike first people guy just left. He checked everything. It was funny because he came up and I said something about, like, you got this device that you plug things in, it lets you know it's a lightning strike. And he looked at me kind of funny. He was like, "What?" I said, "You don't have a device, lady?" He said, "I got a voltmeter." I was like, "Well, your person at the office said that you had this device," and she kind of fussed at me about some of the things because my electrician didn't do that before he changed things. He was like, so it doesn't exist. Spoiler alert. But he just confirmed that the things that I said don't work. The insurance adjuster called while he was here, and he's coming out Friday. Spectrum's coming in supposedly a couple hours. My helper's here. She's already scraping some of the boards. I got to get a ladder, start taking the boards off to put it on the ground so it'll be easier, get a heat gun so we get all the paint off. And my electrician was here and he was laughing too. He thought it was funny. So, anywho's, that's kind of where we're at on this here. I got to put my light up. So we're going to light out. But he was funny. He was from Buffalo. I forgot. I did the right thing and I said, he's like, "Yeah, I'm from Buffalo." And I says, "What part?" Learning. But I forgot to listen to what he said. So I don't know. West Seneca, is that a thing? Oh, I don't know. I think that's what he said. But he's Bill's Mafia guy. He took all the badges and emblems off his truck and replaced them with Bill's logos. Like, he didn't have a Chevrolet logo, he has a Bill's logo on the front of his truck. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Getting the ladder, and we're getting started. It's just chaos. You gotta love it. Okay. Progress 108. Got all the siding off, and there's some sketchiness going on. I'll go outside and show you. The cable guy hopefully will be here 2, which is basically an hour from now. My helper went and got food for us because I'm dying. I didn't eat but once yesterday, like a dummy, so I'm hungry. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff that's like, it don't make me feel bad about, move the ladder out of the way, doing this work by myself when I don't really know what I'm doing. Will you stop, Gimby? Okay, so this is what, look at this. Like what? And then you're like, oh, well, it must go all the way to the top. It does not. It's not even nailed in right there. How weird is that? So, yeah. Nice. Look at the header. Like, what is going on with that header? I don't know. So, what I do may or may not be right, but it will be infinitely better than that mess. So, we're getting started. Okay, 4:10 update time. So, the internet guy came, the line was good, the router was bad, so he changed that, and we now have internet again. I think the monkeys, I don't know who you think. So we've got, I'm trying to get the shade. There we are. Got internet, and he went ahead and changed, because I think he gave me a new modem and new router. I didn't really pay, I think that's what he did. But he changed the network name to what it was originally so that all the devices will connect to it. So pretty cool of him. And that took a while. And it kind of, between the lightning, the strike first people spending 2 hours here to the internet guy taking at least an hour, hadn't got a lot done. But we have got this done. So I need to put another piece there and across up there, and then I should be able to put the house wrap on, and then could put the window in, because this thing right here is, whew, got that bad boy out. But this thing was not level at all. I mean, it was just really bad. So now it's level. I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but it's a lot more perfect than it was. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I think I'm going to do this piece next. I'm not really sure, because I may need to put a brace right here, not for support, but just so I can have something to screw to. So I got to pull some measurements and figure out which one I want to go with. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Okay, 6:41. I didn't get it done. I mean, I probably could stay at it, but I'm a little gassed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little gassed. So we got, I think I got it secure enough to where critters won't come into it. So let's see here. Here we go. All right. So what's left? I've got to put a board up there. I'm going to cut it, obviously. And I got the house wrap 1 1/4 more times. So then it's time to put the window in. So I feel like, given the daily stuff that we had today, I made some pretty good progress. I mean, I think. And we got internet. I mean, that's kind of the biggest progress of all. Got internet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this house wrap up inside. Go get, and oh, they got the trash can today on Wednesday. I don't know why, but they did. So so I gotta go get, any other time you'd be tracking my face. Not today, apparently not today. So I'm gonna go get the trash can. I saw her stop and get the mail already. So anyway, we got internet. Adjuster's coming on Friday. The pointless electrician guy, I mean the electricity guy, whatever, lightning strike, that's it. Strike now, strike often, strike hard. I don't know, it sounded like some kind of Cobra Kai thing to me. But anyway, it's Wednesday, so it's adult swim night. So I'm gonna get the trash can, and then I think I want to go adult swim. So now I'm covered in dirt and stuff. So swim times. It's 9:15. We're going to check to see if these. And look, it's on. What the heck? Because usually it's that one. Well, that's bright. That one. It's coming on. It's dimmer. Okay. It's 9:15, and doing one final little update. Just checking my little work back here. Keep forgetting that it's open. We went swimming. Well, first we went to River Wild. I'm gonna cut a light out, so it's gonna be dark for a sec. I don't know why I don't just like get somewhere and then start talking. I get so distracted. And then it's like things happen and whatnot. Okay, so we went to River Wild, and I got a drink and some macaroni and cheese bites. Corinne got a drink and some macaroni and cheese bites. And then we got to the pool about a little before 8, I think, right at 8. And then went swimming for about 40 minutes or so. And then dried off, came home. So this brings us back to now. We're home. I just like cut my tongue because I can. But I don't know. I'm a little surprised at how much I got done in the little bit of time that I had today. So I'm kind of proud of that, because I almost got that whole back area in house wrap. I got one or two little giblet boards to hang up, and then maybe one more run of house wrap and it's done. And then it'll be ready for the window. So, oh, I know what I was going to do. I don't have my phone. Dang it. Okay, well, we won't do that right now. Well, I had a flashlight down here, and I think it's upstairs. It was upstairs because that's where it goes, and then people need to use it, like the dude man that was the lightning strike first, strike hard, strike often guy. I don't know, whatever you call it. Anyway, he needed a light. It was funny. He was up in the attic, not attic, the loft where the studio is, and he was like, man, you're like a bat up here in this darkness. And I looked at him, kind of blinked, and he's like, what? And I was like, why do you think you're here? And he was like, oh, you do have lights up here, they just don't work. I said, right. So he was funny. But I wanted to see, so something I'm thinking about, which if I have my, maybe I can cut this light on one more time. I guess I could look from the outside. No, I think that window's busted. Ah, dang. I was hoping, point is, back there, I've got 4 small windows. I think it's 4 or 5. And I was like, maybe I can just use those. It's working. Ish. And not replace them. But this guy's not working. Oh, look at him little, trying to come on, little fella. I don't know if they're broken or not. I think they're broken. I'm gonna go look in the dark, because that's what we do in the dark. I feel like one of them's broken. I can't see nothing. You can't see nothing either, can you? Follow my voice, Caroline. I sneezed like 12 times. Well, not really. It's like 4 times. But before I came down here, so I'm snotty. Okay. Yeah, I think that one's broken. Yeah, that's a broken, I think. I don't know if I could step on this. Yeah, she's broken. Dang. Are you? Yeah, it's broke. You can hear. Yeah, it broke. Okay. Oh well. There goes that idea. I thought that will save me a lot of time and a lot of money. And then I'll use. That's me. My little other sad solar lights. I mean, it's a cool effect, but it's. You can see how not illuminated I am. So anyway, this has been. MB. This has been today's vlog. It was a heavy day. I think it's just the whole like meeting with people and not having internet, and I've got internet, and it's like, I don't know, I'm just like exhausted. So we'll get internet, and that's all. You know, I feel so much better. So anyway, tomorrow we got gym, and I may try to get that buttoned up in the back. I was going to mess with my computer tomorrow, but I've got the insurance adjuster coming on Friday, so I'm thinking that Friday we'll go to the walk class, the stretch class, and then I'll come back, work on the computer or try to, because I think there's a way I can hook it up to my laptop and just kind of use it like a slave. And if I can, then I can just get the date off of it. But anyway, and then the insurance just will be here about 3 o'clock, I think. So, you know, I can't really get into anything Friday. So I think that's my plan. I want to get that window done, get that in the dry. So anyways, thanks for watching. We got internet. Trash got picked up on a Wednesday. It's what kind of crazy Twilight Zone world is this? I don't know.